What's the best piece of dad lore you've ever heard? Back in the day, my dad was dating this European girl who was also very into golf. One day, she took him to a major tournament called the PGA Championship to watch it with her and her dad. She was obsessed with one of the golfers there, so she woke up extremely early to go around and follow him. My dad sleeps in and doesn't really care about golf, so he decided to go to the nearby beach instead. There was a man there with windsurfing boards, and he decides to give one to my dad for free, because everyone was at the golf tournament. He and my dad were windsurfing for a couple hours, and then my dad returned to the golf and his girlfriend around hole 15. He meets up with his girlfriend and her dad and lies about where he'd been, saying he walked around the holes and watched a few different golfers. After the tournament, they all returned home, and then a few nights later, he went to her house for dinner. He sits down with a plate of lasagna, and they're all watching the golf reruns. The commentator pans out and does a full zoom around and sees my dad windsurfing. Zooms in on his face and says,
"There's a lad who's not very interested in the golf."
My dad ended up getting dumped on the spot.